Welcome, fellow Vault Hunters. How are you guys doing? Here we are here for the Genone mission. Now, as you know, we have to direct the power to the door. Now, I was doing this on live originally and I got a little bit lost. Couldn't figure out how to do it. So I thought it was like normal Borderlands puzzles with this, where basically you got to connect them all and it will go to the door and charge it. I am wrong. Now, a lot of people, I probably won't make this same mistake, but I'm stupid. As you see, those changing points there actually get charged when that electricity runs through it the first time. So, when you are trying to do the Genone mission to direct power to the door, you do not need it to lead from the power source to the door itself. Once they are electrically charged, you can make it so they all go to the same point, therefore activating the door. As you're about to see here, I was trying to figure this out and I thought I'd post it on for you guys to see. So as you see, there is the electrical charge through each charge point here. Now, I was trying to figure out how to make them all lead to the door on both sides and work perfectly while staying connected to the original power source, which is the room. You'll even see I actually shoot the little electric generator there that you can use to attack enemies when you're fighting in this area. I tried everything. I was completely lost. I was confused. I just didn't know what was going on. Now, this, I would say that the puzzles in Borderlands 4 are definitely a lot harder than 3 and 2. Because there wasn't too many puzzles in those, but I thought I would put this one out there for you guys. If you're trying to figure it out, you're a little bit lost, you're trying to like twist all the knobs, this is the easiest way to do it. So first, make sure to charge each of these turning points where you attach your grappling hook to. Once you have done that, you are then going to find a way for that to connect to that door. So as you see, that charge point to that portion of the door is actually active once it is there. It doesn't have to be attached to every other point that the electrical point is at. Now there is the other portion of it that needs to be attached to. So you'll see here, I just keep spinning this around for ages. I was talking to someone on the phone at this time and I was just getting really, really frustrated. Because I was trying to focus on two things too, which wasn't smart. It was the same with the live. I was getting frustrated because I was like focused on chat and I was focused on trying to turn this thing into working. You'll see here briefly, I thought that maybe it was the red port because as you see this, it's red and I was like, maybe that has something to do with it. That actually has nothing to do with it, guys. Once these electrical ports are charged, they will connect correctly. You just have to take your time and ensure that it charges both sides of the door. You'll just see me run around here frantically for a second. I go back in here to see if there's like a power source button or something to hit. There is nothing. I think parts like this needed to be explained probably a little bit better. But in saying that, it wasn't explained terribly. It was just, I was also a little bit stupid when trying to figure this out. It's about here that I actually come to a sudden realization that even when they aren't connected to the power source, they're still got electricity running through them. So my brain then goes to the point of like, oh, okay, maybe I've just got to twist them to attach to the door itself. You'll see me here. No, there's no buttons. Like literally, I'm getting to this point of like trying to figure it out. I get close here when I go, okay, this needs to twist. Yep. So wait, I'm looking at it. There. Now, I thought that because that is like, you see how that's not connected there? I'm like, maybe it needs to be connected a different way. It didn't need to be connected a different way. This wasn't the actual issue. The actual issue comes from the one that you saw me look at before that, because the power has to go to each side of the door. It's just because it doesn't light up like the rest of it. The rest of it's really dark blue, as you see, and electrical running through it. If anything, I think maybe they need to fix that, make it look a little bit, stand out a bit more that it's still charged. Because for the whole time, I genuinely didn't think they were charged. I just thought that they had to stay connected to the power to be continually charged to actually run it through. I didn't think they were a concurrent, had the concurrent ability to actually continually charge it. So you'll see here, I twist this around one more time. And then I realized that I got to connect this bit. And there we are. It charges both sides of the door and we get a complete current stream.